WWE's Elimination Chamber premium live event pay-per-view thing, whatever they're calling it this week, comes to us this coming Saturday. Oh my god, this has come around so quick. It honestly feels like yesterday we were talking about the Royal Rumble. We are on the road to WrestleMania, and of course there are huge WrestleMania ramifications on the line at the Elimination Chamber. It is the last pay-per-view as well. There's no fast lane. We're going all the way through to WrestleMania. I'm honestly hyped for this show. Now, don't forget, we'll be here Saturday with things you might have missed from Elimination Chamber. We do it every pay-per-view, every Raw, every SmackDown. So if you'd be so kind to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, you'll never miss an upload, and I'll love you. But let's get going with the predictions, and of course, we gotta start with Becky Lynch versus Lita. Now, let's not lie, I don't think it's been said enough, in all honesty. This is a dream match. The promos between the two on Raw has been really, really good. If you look at the billboards and posters littering Saudi Arabia right now, they are the faces of those billboards. There is so much hype put into this match. I don't think it's the main event. Maybe WWE could position it as such. That would be a huge statement to make at the Elimination Chamber show. But honestly, it is a dream match. I think in any other scenario, I think fans would be talking more and more about it. I just don't think they're going to give it to Lita. I think WrestleMania main event, Becky Lynch. I do think there's more of a story there for Becky to be walking into WrestleMania as the Raw Women's Champion. So, easy prediction, Becky Lynch. It was made official after SmackDown there will be a women's tag team match as Naomi, Ronda Rousey take on Charlotte and Sonya Deville. This is going to be an okay match. Two big feuds colliding. The only thing I don't like about it is you can guarantee these are WrestleMania matches. Ronda, Charlotte we know of. Naomi, Sonya would make sense as well. So I kind of think because of WrestleMania and the ramifications for that, the heels kind of have to win. So I'll go with Charlotte and Sonya. We have our first Elimination Chamber match from Saudi Arabia. The women, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, DouDrop, Nikki ASH, and a mystery person. Who could that be? We just don't know yet. There's a lot of speculation. It could be Alexa Bliss. Of course, her therapy sessions are seemingly ending. Yes, this is recorded and put up before Raw, so she could be added on Raw. I just don't know it yet. I think it could be Alexa. The other names floating around right now are Bayley. Of course, Bayley is scheduled to return from an injury. She is a SmackDown star technically, or is she a free agent? I'm not too sure, but they could easily put her in the chamber. They've seen them do it before. And the other big name is, of course, Asuka. I think Asuka's the most likely here. I think Asuka versus Becky Lynch is the match we never got because of Becky's pregnancy. Maybe they want to do it at WrestleMania. Perhaps, maybe. Without knowing the mystery person, you kind of do get into a pickle with the prediction, though. And if I'm looking at this card, I think it makes most sense for Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair to get her revenge on Becky Lynch, give her back-to-back WrestleMania moments, kind of would make sense to establish her as a big star. So without knowing the mystery person, I'm going to go with Bianca Belair. Drew McIntyre will go one-on-one with Madcap Moss. Madcap Moss has tried everything to get out of this match. There's no way he's winning it. Honestly, I don't think so. I think you could literally bet me $1 million and I'd take you up on that bet. Please don't do that. I don't have $1 million. But nonetheless, I think this is an easy, clear win for Drew McIntyre. I think Drew's going to go on to WrestleMania to face Baron Corbin. So, yeah, easy win, Drew McIntyre. The Usos will defend the SmackDown Tag Team titles against the Viking Raiders. Okay, this is going to be a pretty good match. We've seen the feud start to build between the two teams. I'm okay with that. In all honesty, I just don't think they're going to change the Tag Team champions yet. Maybe they will at WrestleMania. I just don't think there's a value to do it at the Elimination Chamber. I want the Vikings to be champions, but I don't think it's time. So I'm going to go with the Usos. The Usos' cousin, the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, defends the Universal Championship against Goldberg. Goldberg has promised to tap into the old Goldberg. He's going to bring in the old Goldberg, whereas Roman Reigns has promised to Goldberg. Basically, that means he wants to squash Goldberg. How quick is this match going to be? I think this is going to be a quick one. I don't think it's going to go a minute. I think Roman Superman punch, spear, 1, 2, 3. He beats Goldberg at Goldberg's own game. And I'm telling you, as a Fiend fan, after what Goldberg did to the Fiend, no, I will never forget. I will have a huge smile on my face to see Goldberg lose and to see Goldberg squashed. So my prediction, clear as day, Roman Reigns retains to face Brock at Mania. Talking of Brock, he is in the men's Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. It's Austin Theory, AJ Styles, Riddle, Seth Rollins, and of course Brock Lesnar, and the WWE Champion, Bobby Lashley. I think this could go a number of ways. So if Riddle wins, Riddle versus Orton for the title at Mania. If Seth wins, Seth versus Kevin Owens for the title at Mania. If AJ Styles wins, AJ Styles versus Edge at WrestleMania. If Brock wins, we get title versus title. Hell, even Austin Theory could win it. Maybe the whole thing with Shane McMahon is a whole big storyline and he comes back in a WWE title match, perhaps. It could happen. I just don't see who Lashley faces at Mania. That's my problem with this match. But I think I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say, oh boy, Brock Lesnar wins and they do title versus title. I don't think there'll be many more matches, but I am shocked that Mansoor is not on the card at all. Normally, obviously, they put Mansoor on the card because he's from Saudi Arabia. So potentially another match to be added, maybe even on the night, is Mansoor versus whoever. That's potentially something I can see happening, which of course Mansoor will win. But let me know your predictions. I really want to know what you guys think is going to happen at the Chamber. I think some of these matches are super unpredictable, especially that men's Chamber. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Like the video. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And of course, turn on notifications. You'll never miss an upload. You can also follow me on Twitter at CWrestlingUK. Go back on my Twitter, find the link to my Discord, and you can join that and come and chat about the shows. We talk every day before Raw, every day before NXT, AEW, SmackDown, pay-per-views. We're there all the time. Come and join us for a live chat, just chat wrestling. It's always a hell of a load of fun. But let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace!